What's going on, y'all? Machiavelli Mills TV. So Jermall Charlo has found himself in a world of trouble. The brother has been locked up for domestic violence against his wife. This is crazy because they have ring camera audio of Jermall Charlo, I guess, talking to his friend or something. I believe his wife released the audio. He's talking to his homeboy, and he's on here laughing about the whole dispute. He's telling him everything that was done. And of course, the wife she looking for a divorce now. We will see if that will stand. I don't know if she's looking for the divorce or not. Maybe she is. Maybe she's trying to get some of that bread and go ahead and go her own way. I don't know. But Jermell in the damn audio sounds sinister as hell. He on there talking about some. This is what he's saying about his wife. And I quote, "She play big tough. She play like she a big tough girl, but she really a pussy." He say, and I quote, "I thought that bitch was tough, but she called the cops on me like a woman, like a regular woman. I socked her in the eye. Big swole, purple, can't open. I thought she was tough." You know what I'm saying? She called me, he laughing and giggling and all that. I say, bro, your reputation is shot, dog. First of all, yes, I know other people can point out, yes, there have been non-black boxers who have done things like this and beat on their women on all of that. But you're going to be judged differently. You're going to be judged harshly. And some people don't want to get to that. But for real, what's the boy name, man? Kovalev. Beat all on that woman like that. I ain't seen Kovalev get reprimanded like that and drugged through the mud like that, right? Your Bivol had a situation. All of that. Bivol. But Jermell going to get talked about because he is a hot-headed individual. He's brash. He comes off as arrogant in the fight game. He talk crazy, like I said before, and people look at him like, oh, he's an unlikable guy because of certain things he says, etc. Right? And then we have the ring camera audio to hear him snickering about it and not seeming remorseful, bragging about it. You're gonna look 10 times worse, bro. So he need to get his life together because that shit that on that audio, it sound crazy. It sound crazy. It sound cowardly for him to be talking like that, especially when we see you out here, when you fighting Canelo Alvarez, and I'm not justifying domestic violence when I say this. You playing nice, playing Mr. Nice Guy, you on your best behavior with Canelo, right? And you treating him all cool and you barely want to throw punches and barely want to engage with Canelo like that, right? But then you teeing up on your old lady and then you laughing about it and joking on it. Right? So that ain't lion behavior. Especially when, again, you got in that ring and was so disappointing, so underwhelming, refusing to engage, begging for a participation trophy because you survived the fight without getting knocked out and bragging on he knocked all these other guys out. He ain't knocked me out, though, as if it's something to brag on or something to hang your hat on or something to be proud of, when we know he really wasn't in position to really knock you out because you didn't want to engage. But here you are on an audio, pumping your chest about hitting your woman in the eye, right? Now, I don't know what happened, what led to this whole situation and them getting into it. Who knows? But yeah, bro, it looked crazy when you bragging on that. And then you out here in the Canelo fight, you build up, you all respectful to him. You kissing the ring. You barely want to engage like that. It just looked crazy, right? And then also, you need to get your life together. You and your brother have had all these trials and tribulations and times of turmoil. Your brother trying to make a turnaround on his. You need to figure yours out because while people were praising you for being undisputed and taking the fight game seriously, which you did up until that point with Canelo Alvarez, right? You were doing your due diligence and then some, you became undisputed. The first the first 4-belt undisputed champion at 154, which is something that is you should be saluted for, right? And respected for sure, revered, all of that. But when you fought Canelo Alvarez, it was shaky. And then outside all of that, you did all those good things, and then you got this going on in your life. And Jermell out here in the mugshot looking crazy, looking like he did it. You know what I mean? And it just look crazy, bro. Get yourself in order. Out here having all these situations with your wife. You talking about your brother and his situations. Now look at what you got going on, man. Keep your hands to yourself, dog. That woman out here acting unruly, leave her. Let her be where she at. Leave her where she be at and go ahead and file for divorce. You hear me? Hopefully you got you a prenup intact before you marry that woman and she take all your bread in the situation, right? But yeah, man, if that woman is acting unruly and acting belligerent and acting crazy, you leave that house. Go ahead, go somewhere else. You got money to go get you a hotel room or go to one of your boys' house or go on your own little spot to get you. You probably got another house that you can go to. Do that, right? Do that rather than trying to go and put hands on a woman and all that. Now you all across the news looking crazy, looking like you just a brute. And all these bosses get into these situations anyway. They always be looking like, yo, these dudes just brutes. They dumb jocks. They full of rage. They full of testosterone. They get pissed off. They're ready to flip over the table on their girlfriend head. That's what you looked at, right? And that audio don't make it no better. You look like you sound crazy on audio. You sound crazy. Get your life together, brother. Black man, don't be out here self-destructing. Because that's what you out here doing. Self-destructing before our eyes. You hear me? And it don't look good at all. It look crazy. And you out here, you're looking funny in the light because we saw how you was. You wasn't a lion in that ring with Canelo. You was a kitten that night, and how you was respectful and how you was just so on your best behavior. In the fight, you was on your best behavior. Now we hear you out here trying to talk like a lion against your old lady, trying to talk like the king of the jungle against your old lady. But what was that roar in the king of the jungle against Canelo? It just, the optics of this whole situation is just not respectable. Okay, but you know, hey, if your woman out here acting crazy, acting belligerent, acting unruly, go ahead, leave, divorce her, find you a new woman. Don't be putting hands on her, knocking her out and all of that, blacking her eye, messing up your reputation, having you looking crazy, messing up their whole, potentially harming and doing something crazy to the mother of your child, your wife, right? Don't do all that. How you out here looking crazy, go ahead, leave the house, go get you a new woman. You know, if that's the case. And I know it ain't as easy as that because y'all married, you have a child or children. Maybe they might have children. I know they got at least one. I know he had babies with another woman, but I don't know if the little baby. I don't know if the other any of his other children are with her or not. I know the little one is though. Maybe so. But yeah, I know it's hard. You know, as a mother of your child and y'all married and all of that and. Yeah, I know it's easier said than done, but yeah, bro, if she causing you that much of a headache where you want to put hands on her, leave. My mother used to tell me, even if that ever cross your mind to ever want to hit a woman, it's best that you leave that situation altogether. I was not raised to hit no woman. I ain't never hit no woman in my life, right? But she said if it gets to a point where you even have those flashes of thinking about it, you need to get out of that situation before you find yourself behind bars doing something that you should not be doing. And I got ultimate control, but sometimes people snap and all of that. If you feel like a person is pushing you to the edge, to the ledge like that, you need to find you a new situation to be in. But here we have Jermall Charlo already looking crazy. People was looking at him funny style for not even being there to support your brother on his comeback because you don't like his wife so much, right? You think his wife's so unruly and so this and so that and she just ain't this and that and now you out here putting hands on your woman. And I don't know, maybe that is why you felt so comfortable. I don't know, man. I don't know. Disrespecting your brother's wife publicly, maybe because you just got some shit up in you. Because he looked like he got the crazy eyes a little bit. He got that crazy look in his eyes in the mugshot. And again, we've seen non-black boxers in domestic disputes and they don't get the same coverage and all of that. And they don't get the same criticisms that you've seen like Floyd Mayweather Jr. get or, like Jermall Charlo is going to get, right? You haven't seen it. And I, as a black man, I recognize that, right? But at the same time, Jermell got to understand too, when you put yourself in this situation, you know you're going to be criticized even harsher. And you shouldn't be, furthermore, you shouldn't be putting your hands on your woman, right? Your hands on your woman, putting your hands on a woman, putting your hands on your wife, mother, your kids. You need to just go ahead and leave that situation. Because obviously it's enough toxicity in there to cause rage. And that's never good. But he got to have better self-control. And he needs to go ahead and control his environment, his surroundings, to where he don't have that going on. Or if the brother is that heated, because he always has been a live wire hothead, go get you some counseling within you, brother. But messing up your money, messing up your riches to take care of your babies and future generations, that's a no-go, okay? hitting your woman and probably the kids at home and all of that, had them looking at that type of shit, it's not good. Because it can create a cycle of thinking you're letting your son think he can do that to his old lady and all that. And just have you looking crazy. So, Jermell, get it together, dog. Get it together quick because, yeah, the boxing world already on your ass for that mild performance that you put on, lukewarm performance you put on against Canelo. Now you got this situation hanging above your head, something that you admitted to on the ring camera, and now you just looking like a vile brute and you looking crazy. So yeah, and get it together for they say your mind gone and you out of it and you just a person with CTE or something. Get it together, brother. Machiavelli Mills TV. I'm out. Peace.